doubtful man, worrying about life and afterlife, thinking is there real life after death? And I keep telling him, be real, check it out, use your mind and soul and spirit, be real, for real, check it out, think about it, for real.
The Great is a singer, songwriter and guitarist born in the year 1991 on the 9th of March in Gweru, Zimbabwe. I adopted the name Farai the Great when my music journey began, because I realized that I carry a gift, I carry greatness inside of me. So I said to myself, I think in my life I want to attain or to achieve greatness. So to always remind myself of this goal, I need a name that is tied to my purpose. So I called myself Farai the Great. That's how the name came about. Alright, I can say my inspiration to music, it started when I was a child. I think in my early days, I could hear my father. He would play music. He bought cassettes and CDs, country music, blues, rock, those kinds of music like Joe Cocker, Phil Collins, Dolly Parton, Don Williams. So hearing the music and also seeing some videos of those people playing guitars and singing, I think that dream, that seed that God put inside of me, it grew, and I had a desire of one day becoming a superstar, becoming a star like those people that I was seeing. So I can say that's my inspiration, the dream that God put inside of me. And it led me to joining the music team at church. I learned how to play the keyboard and later on the guitar. The story of the guitar is I had an uncle. I have an uncle, he's still alive in Zimbabwe. He went to the United Kingdom for some years and he came back with many guitars and lots of music, CDs of some blues musicians, rock musicians like of B.B. King, Buddy Guy, and my favorite, Jimi Hendrix. That's when I first discovered that there's someone called Jimi Hendrix who revolutionized rock music. And so I fell in love with this music, and he would allow me when I visited him in Bulawayo to play around with his guitars, and he gave me my first guitar, a nylon string guitar, which I learned how to play music. So all of that cultivated and inspired me to becoming a musician. When I started, it was just a hobby, but I fell deep in love with it, and it became a passion. And I decided that this is the career that I want to pursue in my life. I want to be a musician full time. So my inspiration comes from a lot of places. Yeah. All right. I think, when I was growing up in Zimbabwe, listening to musicians like Oliver Mtukudzi and some Sungura musicians like Kenga Utsoke, Lena Dembo, and also music from DRC. All of that, it contributes to kind of music that I'm doing today, because what you listen to, it determines what comes out of you. So my music is rooted in traditional African rhythms. Then it is fused with Western influences like blues, like rock, jazz, pop. So my music is fusions, and this kind of music where we are fusing traditional African rhythms with Western influences, we call it world music. All right. With me, I began music as an instrumentalist. I can say guitar is my main instrument. So the way that I create music, I think along guitar lines, I think along rhythms and patterns based on the guitar. Like there's this song from my album Foundations, it's titled Kilda. The way I began it, I was just strumming on some chords like this. So I began to play. And when I was playing, I discovered this is nice, and I began to think of some lyrics. That's how I do it when it comes to lyrics. I just came up with these lyrics. Chimiro chako chinondiraita kunu wako unotakata maziso wako anondiendesa So that's how I do my music. I start with the guitar and I look for some lyrics, and it becomes a song. That's how I do. Okay, when it comes to collaborations, I like collaborations because I always like new sounds, new styles. I enjoy. I can say I can work with anyone. I've collaborated with jazz artists. I've collaborated with pop artists. I've collaborated with reggae artists, and I enjoy it so much because we come up with something new, something different. So I'm open for collaborations with anyone. Yeah, with anyone I can work with, as long as it comes out nice and beautiful, and I enjoy it. I think I'm open for collaborations. I can say my main drive and my main purpose in music is to inspire people, to motivate, to uplift people through music. You know, music is a very powerful instrument. Music can bring back hope to the hopeless. Music can inspire people for greatness. So I can say, with me, when it comes to music, I think of the people that will listen to my music. What will they benefit? I have to impart something upon their spirits. I have to motivate, encourage. I have to share ideas, share knowledge and wisdom. So I'm working on an album this year titled African Proverbs. You know, as you are maturing as a musician, you learn a lot of things in life. And as a musician, every experience you can make it into a song. See, through music, you can actually inspire people to think in a different way. See, music can affect people positively or negatively. So I aim as a musician to always have a positive impact on my audience. My lyrics, they have to be lyrics that build, lyrics that strengthen, lyrics that are good for all ages. Something mature that even the elderly can relate to, and the people of my generation can also learn from. So I'm busy with this album this year. I'm expecting it to be done by October. That's when we will release it. That's what me and my guys are working on. So we are hoping that with this album we can be able to provide what the people are looking for. There are still people that need, the live music. Not everyone is into, let's say, hip hop. Not everyone is into the same kind of music that people are going for. So there are some audiences who still want that kind of music, whereby they hear the guitar and stuff. So that's where we come in. We are preserving live music. We are the ones that are the custodians of it. Yeah, so expect something big this year. All right. I am also a part of the young. So from my own experience, what I've learned even from the experiences of other people is young musicians, young artists, let's stay focused. The pandemic will pass. Don't give up on your craft. Don't give up on your dream. Keep pursuing, keep pushing. Life is all about seasons and times. So we are in a time in the season whereby there is this pandemic. Many people are dying. Many people are affected by it in different ways. People are losing jobs. People are losing loved ones. But then as musicians, it's our duty, our role to stir up faith and hope in the hearts of people, in their hearts, in their minds, so that they don't give up on life. See, you can deliver a message that can strengthen someone who's going through challenges, that can give them strength to go out and fight again. You can deliver a message through music. So I can say to other musicians, your message is very important. What are you giving to the people? Don't be into music just for the love of money. Don't be in music just for the fame and fortune. There is more to it. First and foremost, I thank God for His grace, because it's not by our power, it's not by might, but by His Spirit, by His grace, that we are able to move from glory to glory. God makes things happen for you. He works behind the scenes. I remember when I first came to South Africa, I think 2015, towards the end of 2015, I told myself, no, I will make it. I will be on TV. I told myself that, no, I will be on radio. I will tour. I will play around different places, meet great people. And for sure, God has been faithful in that. So I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to my family for the support. I'm grateful to my manager, Richard Matoro of Net Music Production, for the support that he gives, the management that he gives to me. As an artist, you need management, because there are some things, especially the logistics, the business side of music, that you need someone to help you, to assist you, so that you make it. So I'm grateful for all those things, the arrangements, and also to my friends, my band, those I work with. I'm grateful for, we share ideas, they help me in the process of making music. So I'm grateful for all these good people that God has placed in my life.
mweya wenyu mukandipa simba